Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor viewers first met Sarah Herron as a contestant on Scene Low's season. She was sent home in week 6. She went on to join seasons 1 and 3 of BIP. Sarah Herron made history as the first disabled contestant in the franchise. She was born with only one arm. Since her time on the reality show, she's used her social media platform to talk about serious issues, including mental health, fertility struggles, and the disabled community. The BIP Alum has also shared her skin cancer journey with followers. In a new post, she shared that she was recently tested for new skin cancer after previously battling the disease twice. Keep reading for all the details. BIP star shares adorable update on twin daughters. Sarah Herron didn't find love in Bachelor Nation. However, she married Dylan Brown in a unique wedding at the Grand Canyon in 2023. They got engaged in 2021 after 6 years together. The Bachelor Nation alum was open about her struggles to conceive and used IVF to get pregnant. Sadly, she and her husband lost their first child at 24 weeks. They continued IVF and welcomed twins in 2024. Sarah Herron took to Instagram earlier this month to share a huge update on her twin daughters, Everett Ray and Colette Rose. Evie and Coco, as they're called, are now 9 months old. The girls are thriving, eating solids, popping teeth, and giggling all the time. "Pinch me," the proud mom wrote in the caption. She shared a photo of the adorable little girls. They both have blonde hair like their mom. Sarah Herron gets tested for new skin cancer. The reality star's social media isn't just photos of her adorable daughters. In another social media post, Sarah Herron shared a stark warning with her followers. She revealed that she had 2 biopsies to check for new skin cancer. The BIP star had bandages on her forehead and chest in the photo. Reminder to get your annual or biannual skin check, she reminded her followers. Sarah Herron added, "Especially my sun-worshipping millennials out there. Don't sleep on those suspicious sunspots and moles you've been eyeing," she advised. In addition to using sunscreen, she encouraged her followers to wear hats while out in the sun. She battled cancer before. Sarah Herron is proactive when it comes to skin cancer. She previously battled the disease twice before. In 2023, she had skin cancer removed from under her eye. At the time, she told her followers to stay out of tanning beds. She revealed that the skin cancer had been under her eye for several years, but she never got it looked at because she thought it was a wart or something harmless. But while at the dermatologist getting stitches out for a different skin cancer surgery, the doctor did a biopsy on the spot under her eye. It turned out to be cancer again. Now she gets biopsies at least once a year to be safe. She has yet to share the results of the latest biopsy, but hopefully it's good news. Do you protect your skin from the sun or take your chances? BIP star Sarah Herron gets tested for new skin cancer. Here's what we know. Sarah Herron is no stranger to facing life's toughest battles with grace. The Bachelor in Paradise alum has spent years sharing her most vulnerable moments with fans, from heartbreaks to health scares. But nothing could have prepared Bachelor Nation for the bombshell Sarah just dropped. She's getting tested for a new skin cancer scare, and the emotions are running high. Could this be another devastating chapter in Sarah's story? Or is she about to show the world yet again what true resilience looks like? Grab a tissue and maybe a little SPF, because this story will take you on a roller coaster of emotions you won't soon forget. A shocking revelation. It started innocently enough, a casual Instagram story from Sarah's backyard, the early spring sun painting everything golden. But eagle-eyed fans noticed something. A small bandage peeking out from under Sarah's sweatshirt sleeve. Within hours, speculation ran wild. Had Sarah injured herself? Was it related to her ongoing skin checks? Then, Sarah posted a quiet, simple update that left fans stunned. Had a mole biopsied today. Prayers up. Skin cancer awareness is so important. Love you guys. We'll keep you posted. The post was barely 10 words long, but the message rang out like a siren. Sarah Herron, a beloved and longtime member of Bachelor Nation, was once again facing a potential battle with skin cancer. And this time, it felt different. Sarah's history with health struggles. Bachelor fans know Sarah's story well, and they know it's not just about finding love on reality TV. Sarah has always been vocal about her health journey, including living with amniotic band syndrome, which resulted in her being born without part of her left arm. Instead of letting it define her, Sarah has become a symbol of strength and advocacy. But beyond her birth condition, Sarah has also faced other medical scares over the years, including previous removals of atypical moles. Back in 2019, Sarah first opened up about a terrifying moment when a routine dermatology appointment revealed a concerning mole on her back. After a biopsy, she learned it was atypical, a warning sign that her skin was more vulnerable than the average person's. Since then, Sarah has been diligent about getting regular checkups, sun protection, and mole mapping. But still, nothing can prepare you for the shock of facing it all over again. What happened this time? According to sources close to Sarah, the recent biopsy came after her fiancé Dylan noticed a small mole that had changed shape over the past few months. It wasn't anything super obvious, one insider shared. It was just a little darker, and Dylan encouraged her to get it checked out just to be safe. Sarah scheduled an appointment with her dermatologist immediately. The exam led to a biopsy, a procedure where a small sample of the mole is removed and sent for testing to determine if cancerous cells are present. And now, Sarah is in limbo, waiting for the results. Fans rally around her. Within minutes of Sarah's post, Bachelor Nation mobilized. Messages flooded in from fellow Bachelor alums, fans, and even public figures praising Sarah for her honesty and vulnerability. Demi Burnett, another Bachelor in Paradise star, commented, "You're so brave, Sarah, sending you so much love and healing energy. Thank you for always being a voice for others." Becca Tilley reposted Sarah's story, adding, "Get your skin checked, people. Love you, Sarah." Even Bachelor host Jesse Palmer chimed in with a heartfelt DM that Sarah later reposted, with his permission. "Thinking of you and praying for good news. You're one of the strongest people I know." The overwhelming support was a reminder. Sarah Herron isn't just a reality TV contestant. She's a beacon of hope for thousands who face health battles of their own. A bigger message about skin cancer. In typical Sarah fashion, even amid her personal fears, she's using her platform for good. Hours after her announcement, she posted a carousel of slides educating her 400-plus Instagram followers about skin cancer awareness. 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer by the age of 70. Having 5 or more sunburns doubles your risk for melanoma. Skin cancer is highly treatable when caught early. Monthly self-exams and annual dermatologist visits can save lives. Sarah also shared photos from previous mole removals, raw, unfiltered, and honest. "It's not pretty," she wrote, "but it's real, and it's worth it if it saves your life." Fans were moved to tears. Messages poured in from people who scheduled their first skin check because of Sarah's bravery. Behind the scenes, how Sarah's coping. Privately, friends say Sarah is riding an emotional roller coaster. "She's scared, for sure," one close friend revealed. "But she's also really grounded. She's always been someone who faces things head-on. Her biggest priority right now is staying calm and focusing on what she can control." Sources say Sarah's fiancé Dylan has been her rock, organizing cozy movie nights, taking her on nature walks, and reminding her daily that no matter the outcome, they'll face it together. Sarah's also been leaning on her support group of fellow women who have faced cancer battles, women she met through advocacy work over the years. "We have a little group chat," Sarah shared recently in an interview. "We call ourselves the Sunshine Sisters. Whenever one of us is scared, we flood the chat with positivity. It's one of the best things I've ever been part of. What happens next? Sarah expects to get the biopsy results within a week. But as anyone who has faced a medical test knows, waiting is often the hardest part. Doctors have warned her that even if the mole turns out to be benign, it will need to be removed entirely, given her high-risk history. And if cancerous cells are found, early-stage skin cancer is highly treatable, but it would likely mean minor surgery and a possible course of immunotherapy depending on the findings. In true Sarah form, she's already preparing for every scenario and planning to document the journey no matter how messy it gets. If sharing this helps even one person catch something early, then it's worth it, Sarah wrote. This is bigger than me. Bachelor Nation waits with bated breath. As the days tick by, fans continue to flood Sarah's DMs with prayers, emojis, and heartfelt messages. Across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, the hashtag #SkinCheckWithSarah has taken off, encouraging thousands to book dermatology appointments in her honor. It's a powerful reminder. Sarah isn't just fighting for herself, she's fighting for all of us. Whatever the results may be, one thing is clear. Sarah Herron's courage, vulnerability, and leadership have already made an incredible impact. The heartbreaking update, and a silver lining. Finally, after 6 agonizing days, Sarah updated her fans with a tearful video. The results are in, she said, voice trembling. And it's positive. It's a basal cell carcinoma. Basal cell carcinoma, while the most common and least aggressive form of skin cancer, still requires treatment. Sarah will undergo Mohs surgery, a precise procedure that removes cancerous tissue while sparing as much healthy tissue as possible. But Sarah, ever the optimist, was already finding the silver lining. It's treatable, it's manageable, and it's another reminder to never take your health for granted. If you've been putting off your skin check, please don't. In the same post, Sarah announced she's partnering with the Skin Cancer Foundation to launch a new awareness campaign, aiming to provide resources, support, and free skin screenings across the country. In conclusion, Sarah's legacy of strength. Sarah Herron's story is about so much more than one biopsy. It's about living openly, fighting bravely, and leading fearlessly even when the outcome is uncertain. As she embarks on yet another battle with cancer, Sarah's resilience shines brighter than ever, inspiring thousands to prioritize their health, embrace their scars, and never give up hope. Because in the end, Sarah Herron isn't just a Bachelor alum. She's a warrior, and no diagnosis could ever take that away.